Hi folks, I thought I'd just get a quick look at some other things in garden where I finished off last time, and I've had some problems with my brassicas. I'll show you, you'll see that, and I've done a little Southpaw mirror reveal. It is little, you'll see what I mean, but I want some advice on storage. If anybody can give me some advice on storage. I would say normally I can't put these in the fridge, but I will be able to get these in the fridge. You'll see what I mean, but I don't know whether I should put them in now because obviously it's for next spring. But anyway, if anybody can help me on that, as I say, comments are always welcome. Love your comments, prefer your comments than anything else. Thumbs up, thumbs down, either way, like, share and all that good stuff. And I'll get on with it. It's nice to be nice. So guys, I thought I'd give you a quick look at the rest of the garden. I finished at the corn, didn't I, last time. Sunflowers are still growing, although they are putting all heads on now. But I thought I'd give a look at these squash as well. I've got, well, I'll tell you what I've got. There's curry squash, there's two types of hubbards, the big hubbards and the small hubbards. The salmon river, a spaghetti squash and a Cinderella. So I'll show you what's going on here. I've got squash on most. I won't be keeping and doing these every year. I'm seeing what I like and what I want to keep. Now, I've mentioned before the big one, the Cinderella. I want that for carving for Halloween. But I'm going to see how the rest do. But I've got squash and all of them. I can't identify them. Can't tell you which they are. I won't know until they've grown. I won't be saving seeds from these to grow on because I'm sure some of them have crossed. Apart from spaghetti squash, I think Tim mentioned that in Troll Farm mentioned that. But these are storming on. As I say, keep training them round. Might have a problem when we're away. They'll probably end up doing what they want to do. If you remember, I planted that bed up straight away. Yes, look at that. Not very much left in that, is there? The lettuce I planted did sort of just dry up and die out. That's the beds for onions. I've got some stuff to put in there. But I've got a problem that the other stuff didn't. They started going over, like this one. That one went over. But you can see, look, it's chewed off at the bottom. And that one's not chewed off. But that one's going down now. So let's do a live reveal, see if I can find out what it is. I think it's a cut bug that's going around. It's either a cut bug or one of my lovely mole cricket creatures. So I'll pull that and see what we can dig out what it is that's doing it. I'll just set you down. Let's try and get you in shot. We'll try and have him in the act. That was stood up fine yesterday. No, it's gone. Whatever he is, he's moving around bed. That's the root. And that's where he's chewed it off. And he's not hiding in that lot, is he? No. I'm guessing it's a mole cricket, to be honest. But that's what they do. Because if it were a cut bug, I would have expected him still be in that root ball. You see? No. But I have got some more brassicas to plant anyway. They're a bit behind these, but I'm not worried about that. The plan is now to get that done, all up with brassicas. And what I'm going to do this year, because we don't get much sun, well, that bed there, that corner freezes in winter, so I'm hoping to get them in here, and if they don't harvest before winter, then I'll fleece them for winter, and we'll get some early spring brassicas, providing the cut bugs or the mole crickets don't get them all, because as I say, it's going rapid through this bed, which is rather annoying. These are the Cherokee Trail of Tears. They're just flowering.
And these are the monastery beans, which, like I say, are a lot faster at putting on fruit. But you do have to string them then. But there's a crop on there. As you can see, they've made contact above. Bush beans cracking on. I'm going to pull that. That was my last of my cauliflowers. Like I say, I've got a few more which I'm going to put in, but were from that batch, but they've been held back. So they're the Southpaw seeds what I got from Terry. So I'm going to empty them two and see what I've got for seed in it. They didn't get very big, them two. Other two are growing on, but that one and that one didn't do very well, so I'm going to pull them and see what we've got, because they will be for seed for next year. So these are them Southpaw from seed, yeah. Now, like I say, these two plants didn't do very well. The smallest one were always small, so I'm just going to see what I've got out of these. I'm not expecting a lot, but it'll give me some idea. The other ones are still growing. So let's have a look. Very wet, it rained last. Well, it's just stopped raining again. One I'm expecting absolutely not. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Don't know what it sounds like because you're on GoPro. That might be a good one. So that's one. So this one's better. Oh, that was the good one. This was just a tiny plant. But still, they'll grow on. And the other two plants are still growing, so I've got to store them. These are my outside tomatoes. This variety is same as one I've got inside, and that's the Gardener's Delight, same as I've got inside. But the Gardener's Delight inside is of a 6 foot high, all planted at the same time. That's the Tumbling Tom. It's not doing very much here. The problem about it, well, not a problem, I've planted the cherry trees here now, whereas before that building was there and this cherry tree was here, it's got good sun all day, so that's holding them back. So what I'm thinking of doing is doing another potato spudomatic type thing on this wall, and then I can sort of double the amount of potatoes that I grow, which means I can do more varieties. These though are doing great, really. These are house tomatoes from Dale. I haven't got any of them in greenhouse. There might be something that I put in greenhouse next time, and I actually might end up moving them from here because they've got loads on, but they're getting chewed on by something. But I've got two tubs of that. Just show you that one has flowered now. It hadn't before. That's lettuce I've got coming on now, but I didn't start it early enough. And here I've got, look, as you can see, looking a little bit stressed. Got these to go in, got them red cabbage to go in into that bed, and I'm going to direct sow some more lettuce in there. These have all got to go out. They're the collards from Dan. That's all mustard. None of lettuce is coming up, or very little of it is coming up. So like I say, I'm going to put a row of mix, just a row in, and I can pick out of that as I go along. There's something I want to say about these. These are the ones I grew last year, and I got another variety, didn't I? This is hanging, right? Look how tall that is. They're shot off. I had loads of flowers on first, but that one's been first to produce. I ain't had one cucumber off that. We've had a cucumber every day off these. So I might look at a different, well, if I can't find any of the ones that are just female flowers for next year, what I'll do is I'll grow that one again and just bin that. That's no good to me. I'd rather have it producing now. I mean, it's got cucumbers on, but it didn't look healthy last year when I did it. Same variety, and it never looked really healthy. That's why I tried them. So they look a lot better. that one's getting kicked into Sidot Road.
Aren't you going to walk by for us, Davey lad? Okay, stop it, we don't have to plant bloody brassicas.
So that's that lot replanted. Luckily we've had some rain, so the ground's quite wet. Red cabbage, there's some broccoli, some more of the Acer, which are very good, and which are there? They're the Acers. That's more cauliflower, broccoli. I've put extra in, just in case. There's an extra red cabbage there, and everything else I've just planted some in. Like I say, some of them are extra, so if they survive, they survive. If they don't, they don't. I might have to thin them, but I'd rather have to thin them than something else thin them. And what I'm going to do, I don't usually plant direct, but because this bed's going like it is, say I've lost quite a lot out of it already. I'm going to put some seed load, but a lot heavy seed lettuce on this bed, so that then I can prick them out and use them as I need them to move them around. I've had a bit of a disaster with radish as well. I know it's been hot in the summer, but the round bell radish did really well, but all the, what you call it, French breakfasts have just shot off. So the next bell radish, that's another kohlrabi there. They've all gone straight to seed. That one's alright. A little bit woody. Not woody, but woody. So I've had a bit of disaster with them as well, but I've got some round ones in there starting. Visitor. It's a little willy. I was carving this the other day and my wife says, "What are you carving?" I said, "I'm carving myself a little willy." She says, "Why? You've already got one."